Hi, I'm David Bakari, and this is my dog Sasha. And this is for the Sour Patch Kids scholarships about someone who used mischief to drive society forward. At first, I was thinking hard about who I wanted to, speak about because there's a lot of people in history that has used mischief to push society or their ideals forward. But the person I want to speak about was Malcolm X. I chose Malcolm X because as a child, my parents would always talk about him and they admired him as a person because he spoke on how to grab freedom back yourself and take it back. You see, I was gonna do Martin Luther King Jr., but I decided not to because me personally, I feel like Martin Luther King didn't really strive to grab freedom back himself, but he wanted it to be granted to him, like by the American society. But Malcolm X didn't want that. He wanted to grab it back himself. He spoke on Black power and Black uprising, and he wanted people to take back their freedom. And as a child, anytime I watched any of Malcolm X videos, like let's say in history class, I was always intrigued because most of the other examples of revolutions, they didn't really, or the Black activists, they didn't really speak on grabbing freedom back themselves. But Malcolm X stood on business and he made sure he set his point straight on how we need to grab our freedom back and become the person who we need to be and not wait on the American society to grant it to us. How has he influenced me personally? He basically taught me that I don't need to wait around for anyone to validate me, and I can validate myself. And as long as I validate myself, I can achieve anything I want. This has been my opinion on how Malcolm X pushed the society forward